Hi friends, my name is Griselda Psychic MD and I'm here to do your daily reading. Let's find out what is being highlighted, featured, or addressed for today. Highlighted, featured, or addressed. The sixth house, your work and routine. Let's get a little bit more energy here. And by the way, I couldn't resist picking these pine cones. They are so beautiful. So I thought I would share them with you. Let's get one more. What's being highlighted, featured, or addressed? And Taurus. Ooh, the central. Okay. Let's get it. If we can make that stand up. All right. Daily vibe check. Daily vibe check. What is being highlighted, featured, addressed? Why are these cards here? Seven of Pentacles. So something about your work and routine. You're actually currently evaluating things. And there could be worry. This lady looks stressed. And she wants to see that not only is she depositing time, energy, effort into things, but that it's reaping reward, that it has merit, that something is going to bloom and grow from it. What else? That was quick. That was quick. And we have here the Knight of Cups. A lot of transformation. It did jump and rotate reversed. So I'll take it as such. With the central and the Taurus card being here, I feel like, oh, and this just jumped up. Okay, you could have Love on the Brain. Rihanna, Love on the Brain. Listen to that song if you've never heard of it. This could be about, two separate things, your work and like a love relationship. And this could be stating that you've been waiting for some time for like an offer or somebody to make a gesture. And yet it is not forthcoming. I'm just going to leave it in the upright so you can see that. These cards are so beautiful. But we have this deck here, and we have somebody watching from the sidelines. Quite voyeuristic of them. Now, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Not my business, right? But I'm going to say that it landed reverse. And the reversal, it tells me that somebody's already made a choice, okay? And this could be about third party. Oftentimes, the Lover's card is referred to as like being on the fork of the road and having to make a choice. So if it's reversed, I feel like somebody's already made a choice and they're not coming forward with the central. Now, if this is, because I feel like there's a sense of somebody waiting for a long time. Yeah. And maybe you had a tower moment. So maybe you're expecting someone to come back, or maybe you just didn't want to hear what they had to say. And something about that just, you're like, I'm not trying to hear that they're not coming back, that kind of a thing. And even if you look at this right here, it almost looks like a wedding ring. So it doesn't have to pertain to marriage or anything, but definitely I feel like a commitment and a change that you have been wanting and expecting or needing. So with the central, I feel like you want something steadfast and loyal and true. Now, I've actually never ever noticed this little person back here. I almost called her creature. But this to me is like the hermit. And so he is going within just to, and it could be he, she, I don't read sex. But this is going within to do some self-exploration. And maybe you're looking at the patterns of your past relationships. And maybe perhaps you have been a little, studying on somebody or somebody studying on you, like spying, that kind of a thing. But that's not going to really be helpful because when somebody's on a journey of self-exploration and of growth and things like that, it's going to be really about them acquiring something that they left in the past, something that has a deep, meaningful purpose for them to be able to travel and move forward with some momentum is a word that I'm getting right here. So in the end, we need people, allow them to be whatever it is that they need to be and where they're at so that they can make firm choices. A lot of times if we are hovering or trying to guide somebody's decisions or mannerisms because we want something, that is pure ego, and that just doesn't work out, right? And you want someone to be with you because they want it, not because we just want it as much as we do. So there's that. Now, I'm going to say that this has to do a lot also with your security. And I propose to you that maybe it is perhaps time for you to look a little bit deep within yourself and really examine what security means to you as well. This is supposed to be a daily vibe. And of course, we're getting all carried away. Yeah, the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, God, that kind of a thing. And so during this time, it's going to be really imperative for work in your routine to see exactly what it is that is working out. The tip of the sword is missing, and that tells me right here that perhaps you don't have all of the information needed to make a clear decision on whether I should invest more time and energy into this venture, okay? And that's with the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe not be so hasty, or maybe try to not worry as much until you do get the last piece of information to make that decision. One last card here. And this could be about enslavement, enslaving yourself, whether to work a routine. I heard somebody's diet routine, they're not losing the last 5-10 pounds that they need to. And this could be causing anxiety. That's not for everybody, that's for somebody though. But for the rest of you guys, this is whatever enslavement looks like. We're all enslaved to something, unfortunately. So that could be your phone, that could be your job, that could be a relationship. But I'm also getting limerence vibes. If you don't really know what that is, it'd be great to look it up. But a short, probably horribly paraphrased synopsis would be believing that there is a connection or something with another person, and that you are continually getting signs that yes, you know, this is for you, or that there's more meaning behind it, where in fact people could feel things for you, but if they don't make a move or do something about it, you know, it kind of doesn't make a difference. So don't hold on to possibilities or potential, hold on to facts. And that includes your relationships. Am I depositing enough time, energy, and effort? Now, is this equitable? Because we don't all have to do 50-50, but it has to look, you know, pretty close. Can this person give me the attention, the affection, or meet my needs in whatever way that my needs need to be met? And that is a source of, or a bone of contention, and a need to, you know, cause an evaluation there and really make sure that your partner is reciprocating, that you're being vocal if you are in a partnership currently, because things could be on shaky ground. So that is what I have. I also have a lot of like, I don't want to hear this, because if you look under the control of this devil, I don't want to hear this. And under this devil, I also don't want to hear this. But sometimes, you know, I just feel like a kiss from a friend is better than, like, you know, words of affirmation from an enemy. And I mean, there's a lot of things that we don't want to hear, and they're really painful. But I urge you that it would take you maybe like 5 minutes to kind of go beyond this and process it and really soak it and get into it and allow things to be what they are in order for you to get the clarity that you need, because you will in the end come out the better for it, the happier for it, the more grounded for it, and the more loved for it. So that is what I have for you. Until next time, namaste.